Good evening, everybody. My name is Wulansari. I am from class S4A, and now I will present my presentation about gerund to infinitive and bare infinitive. And these are my identity. My name is Wulansari. I'm from class S4A, and the material is about computer-assisted language learning. First presentation, I will explain about the definition of gerund. What is a gerund? A gerund is a verb that ends in ing and functions as noun. Table of words. The sample of words of gerund including is bare infinitive plus verb ing plus gerund. Okay, for example, tell, if we use ing, so it will be telling. Speak plus verb ing being speaking. Come plus ing, it will be coming. Operate plus ing will be operating. And go plus verb ing will be going. However, since gerund functions as noun, it occupies some position as sentence that a noun ordinarily would, such as subject and direct object. And next, subject complement and object of preposition. Gerund as a subject. For example, a gerund may be used as the subject of a sentence. Walking is good for your heart, and the subject is walking. Traveling might satisfy your desire for new experiences. Reading newspaper becomes my daily habit. Falling in love with you really makes me crazy. Gerund as a predicate. When gerund is used as predicative, it must be followed after linking verb or action word, which commonly used in present continuous tense and present perfect past continuous. For example, Lydia is singing inspirational songs, and the present continuous tense form. Gerund as a predicate is singing inspirational songs. Gerund as a direct object. Gerund as a direct object. A gerund may be used as the object of sentence. Its direct object which is followed by certain verbs. The following verb come after the following verbs that take only gerunds as a verbal direct object. And these are the sample words of the gerund as a direct object. And next, gerund as subject complements. A gerund may be used as the subject complement. Okay, for example, his hobby is playing computer games. My car's favorite activity is sleeping. And next, gerund as an adverbial modifier. Gerund as an adverbial modifier. The gerund can be used as an adverbial modifier. In this function, it is always preceded by preposition. For example, brush your teeth before going to bed. In examining the bond, the customs officers found some drugs. He spent the day in packing. He went out without saying a single word. Next, gerund after some expressions. The gerund is necessary after the expressions such as can't help, can't stand, to be worth, and it's no use. And the sample of the sentence is, she couldn't help falling in love with him. I can't stand being stuck in traffic jams. It's no use trying to escape. And next explanation, I will explain about two infinitive verbs. An infinitive is a verbal consisting of the word to plus a verb in its simple stem form and functioning as noun, adjective, or adverb. The term verbal indicates that an infinitive, like the other two kinds of verbal, is based on a verb and therefore expresses action or state of being. For example, preposition to plus bare infinitive, so it will be to infinitive. The usage of two infinitive verbs. To as a subject, the infinitive can be used as subjects which placed in the beginning of the sentence. For example, to wait seemed foolish when decisive action was required. The swim makes my body freshly. To infinitive as a direct object. The infinitive can be used as direct object. Verbs that take only infinitives as verbal direct objects as follow. Okay. Agree to, decide to, expect to, hesitate to, and many more. To infinitive as a subject adjective. There are some adjectives which can be followed by to infinitive. These are the sample of the words of adjective. Example, the students are not yet able to handle such a problem. The man is anxious to see his girl. Bare infinitive. Bare infinitive is a verb to such as invite, like, speak, tell, use, communicate, type, attend, visit, listen, etc. There are some usage of bare infinitive verbs. 1. A verb directly follows modal auxiliaries such as will, shall, would, should, can, could, must, might, etc. And the pattern is subject plus modals plus bare infinitive plus object plus adverb. For example of these sentences is that Terry can operate a computer. Jack could swim when he was 20 years old. Okay, these are the others pattern of bare infinitive. And these are the samples of the sentences. I do not always have breakfast before going to work in the morning. The secretary doesn't sometimes type many documents in her office. And the pattern, subject plus certain verbs plus bare infinitive plus object. The example, she let her children stay up very late. I made them give me my money back. I did not see you came in. Thank you so much for your pay attention and see you in another time.